and welcome back to my channel. For this video I'll be showing you how to make a fruit pie plushie, and as you can see there are three different kinds. There is a lemon pie, a key lime pie, and an orange pie. For this video I'll be showing you how to make the key lime pie plushie, but you can use the exact same process and template to make any three of these plushies. You just have to change the color of the felt that you use. The template for this plushie is down in the description box, so be sure to go print that out and then cut out all of your pieces. All the pieces you will need to make this plush are shown right here, and as you can see there are these two tan triangle-like pieces, these two tan pieces, these two green triangle-like pieces, these three green rectangles, these two darker green circles, this light green circle, and this white piece. The first step is to take one of the tan triangle-like pieces and one of the green triangle-like pieces, and you're going to put them on top of each other just like this, and then what you're going to do is sew them together. These stitches can be messy. It really doesn't matter what these look like because when the plush is completed you are ultimately not going to see them, so don't worry what these stitches look like, and you can use any color thread you want. So you're just simply going to sew them together just like this. And continue doing this all the way around to attach the two pieces. After you finish sewing these two pieces together, the next step is to sew these three rectangle pieces onto the triangle-like piece. So the two shorter rectangle pieces are going to be sewed along here, and then the longer rectangle piece is going to be sewed along here. To sew all these pieces together, you are going to use the blanket stitch. The blanket stitch is super easy to do. I use it all the time when I make plushies, and all you're going to do is make a stitch, pull, go through the loop, and then pull. I'll show you one more time. So you make your stitch, pull, go through the loop, and then pull. Once you sew the longer rectangle piece onto the triangle piece, you're going to see that it's a little bit long. So what you're going to do is cut off the excess. So you just take some scissors and simply cut it off. Next, you're going to be sewing together these two pieces, these two, and these two. And then you're going to take the other triangle piece, place it right here, and finish sewing together all of the pieces. You will also be using the blanket stitch to sew all these pieces together. Before sewing all the pieces together and sewing the plush shut, leave a small opening to fill the plush up with some stuffing. So you can add as much stuffing as you would like. You can add a lot, you can add a little. It's completely up to you. So you're going to fill it up with the stuffing, and then once you fill it up, you're going to sew it shut. Up to this point, this is what the plush should look like. And the next step is to take the other tan triangle piece, place it on top just like this, and then you're going to sew together these two sides using the blanket stitch. This is what it will look like after sewing these pieces together. And then the next step is to take these two tan pieces, put them on top of each other, put them right here onto the plush, and then sew together these tan pieces. Use the blanket stitch to attach the tan pieces together just like this, and after doing it you might realize that there is some excess here, so you're simply just going to cut it off with scissors. Once you get to this point, you're going to have these two tan pieces up here, and you're going to pull one of them back just like this, and then you're going to take your needle and you're going to sew the inner tan piece to the plush by just doing some stitches. So just simply do some stitches attaching the two just like this. These stitches can be messy, they don't have to look super clean because when the plush is done you will not see these. After sewing the inner tan piece to the plush, you're then going to sew the two tan pieces together. and you'll sew them together using the blanket stitch. When sewing these two tan pieces together, be sure to leave a small opening to fill it up with some stuffing. And after you fill it all the way up with stuffing, then sew it shut. At this point, you'll have a base of the pie plushie done, but you are not done just quite yet because you still have the cream dollop and also the fruit slice to add on to the plush to just make it a little more extra cute. So for now, you're going to put this over to the side, and you're going to take one of the dark green circles and the light green circle, place them on top of each other, and glue them together. Using white thread, you're going to stitch some lines onto the fruit slice, just like this. And to do that, you're just simply going to make the stitches. So make one this way, and then make one over here to make it like a little plus sign. And then one here. And last but not least, one right there. Sew these two dark green circle pieces together using the blanket stitch, and be sure to fill it up with some stuffing before sewing it shut. Once you finish the fruit slice, this is what it will look like. And then you're going to move along to the cream dollop. So you're going to take this piece, and then you're going to make a stitch right here and pull, and then go to the next tip, make a stitch and pull, then go to the next tip, make a stitch and pull, and you're going to continue doing that all the way around. After making all those stitches, you're going to take some stuffing and place it right in the center, and then you're going to take the thread and pull to form the cream dollop. The last step is to hot glue the cream dollop onto the pie plushie, and then the fruit slice onto the cream dollop. And then you're all done, and you'll have your own little fruit pie plushie. So when you're all done, this is what the fruit pie plushie is going to look like on the top, side, bottom, back, front, and then back to the top. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video and have fun making your own little fruit pie plushies. Be sure to leave other video suggestion ideas down in the comments, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of the day, and goodbye.